What is up, guys? MACABESPEED coming at you. Great little episode today, starting off in the pre-dawn hours in Northern California. Honestly, we've gone somewhat quickly from the point where I can't stream in my garage studio without an air conditioner to the point where it's almost freezing temperatures at the range when I show up in the morning. Additionally to being quite a chilly day at the range today, guys, I've also gone ahead and forgotten my almighty bog pod. Having said that, guys, I think it's a great opportunity today to go ahead and practice some more orthodox hunting style shooting positions that are typically seen in the field. You won't always have the luxury of a shooting box, a table, or a bog pod. So training in the same way that you'll actually do your pest control can prove to be a big advantage in the field, or a big disadvantage if you don't train for it. We'll be starting off again today at 25 yards, but as you guys probably noticed, I've got this big bad monstrum scope on top, and we've got some JSB King Heavies out here, so we know that our ammunition is up to par accuracy wise. I do have the Chrony out here with me, but because of the lack of bog pod, it's going to be kind of unorthodox as far as generating that data for you. I'll go ahead and generate a few shots worth of energy for you guys, but then we'll go ahead and really focus on what it means to try and be accurate without help from a mechanical fixture like a bog pod. Let's get right into the Chrony session with the JSB King Heavies. (971) 975. 962. 977. Not bad. 978. So honestly, very consistent, and the average energy is gonna be right here. I could pretty much already tell just in those first 5 shots that my accuracy offhand is pretty much that of a palsy victim. As much as I'd love to try and really train the offhand shooting ability for myself and for my own skill set, I think the best thing that I can do as far as generating a video for you guys is to go ahead and make use of the equipment that I do have, which is gonna be this chair and this bipod. I think this is one of those times where I really just have to accept my own strengths and weaknesses, and while I may be very strong at editing a video, I'm not very strong at shooting offhand. Let's get into it, guys. All right. Continuing the accuracy segment here. Top left diamond. I think that's all of them. Yep, that's empty. Much better accuracy, as you can see, almost pellet on pellet there with that secondary group that we were able to lay down on that small diamond on the top left. I do know this rifle is going to give me plenty of shots per fill, and based on the accuracy that I do see already, I'm not going to waste my time grouping. I'm going to use the second magazine and move right over those torso targets that you see on the right hand side, and then we'll go ahead and shift this target out a little bit farther and see if we can really stretch the legs of the JSB King Heavies in 25 caliber. Really going to be focusing on a quicker cyclic rate for this specific portion of the testing, guys. And fire. Empty. Goes quick, man. But I can't tell you how much fun that is. Not only is every squeeze of the trigger when you see that reaction downrange exhilarating, but I think that that size torso is a very good indicator of how well you would do with ground squirrels. Because this ammunition, this rifle, and this scope has done so well at this short engagement distance of 25 yards, I'm not even gonna waste your time. I wanna go ahead and immediately push this out to 100 yards, take advantage of the big glass, and see if we can really stretch the legs of the JSB King Heavies. All right, guys, we're all moved out to 100 yards. I got 2 fresh magazines loaded up, and I want to see exactly how well these JSB Kings can do. I haven't shot this specific platform out this far, so it should be interesting to see what kind of results we can garner at that 100-yard distance, guys. Let's get right into it. More zoom. Give her 100 yards. Okay. Really gonna try and do this well for you guys. Low right. Bullseye. Low right again, but I feel like I pulled that one. This is harder than I give it credit for. Without my bog pot, I'm at a significant disadvantage because I use it so frequently. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's equally as well as I've ever shot with anything on this channel at 100 yards. I'm no one-hole shooter, you know, I'm not like a bench rest guy. So for me, with a semi-automatic, heavy-triggered PCP, that's phenomenal. Worlds better than any ammunition I've yet tested. I'm very excited right now. Empty. Let's go ahead and get into our second magazine, guys. I'm gonna give myself all the zoom. No, no! Of all the shit to have happen, I killed my target. Ah! Die, you bastard. Well, definitely not the way that I wanted to round out my 2 10-round groups at 100 yards, but I definitely was pleased with what we were able to generate, guys. For me personally, this AEA Bullpup just turned a corner in accuracy. I think the JSB King Heavies may be the go-to ammunition in this specific platform, and with my bog pod and a little bit of practice, I bet I could tighten up that group at 100 yards. I think this is gonna be a great place to go ahead and end today's episode, guys, but if you like today's episode, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more content like this, make sure you subscribe for more with that notifications button so you can stay current on the channel as well as when new videos come out. If you really liked it, make sure you share it so somebody else can see it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.